Every May since 2012, a few hundred people have come together at Fenway Park to raise money and awareness for the Greater Boston chapter of the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. Over 7 years, over $600,000 has been raised to fight suicide and save lives. In 2013, AFSP honored Governor Deval Patrick with our first ever Lifesaver Leadership Award for his leadership in spearheading policies and initiatives to address the mental health challenges impacting high-risk populations and communities across Massachusetts. He spoke powerfully about losing a college friend to suicide.
And I remember going to visit his mom and dad the day of the funeral, and all of us at 19 or 20 years old having no idea what to say, no idea what to do or how to contribute. And his mom simply saying to us, "I don't know where to turn." I'll never forget it, because I think it's impossible for a mother or father to imagine such a thing. I wish that I had known then about the AFSP, because I think all of you in your own way are not just surviving, but you're helping each other and others survive by having a place and offering a place for others to turn. And God bless you for that.
The next year, it was the Red Sox Foundation and Mass General Hospital's Home Base program, honored for their work with veterans and their families to provide effective treatment for the wounds of war in a caring setting that encourages resilience and respects service. In 2015, AFSP recognized Harvard's Injury Control Research Center and the Means Matter campaign. The campaign brings together gun owners, public health professionals, and citizens interested in suicide prevention in a unique and thoughtful way. Firearm safety matters, and as AFSP targets a 20% reduction in suicide by 2025, programs like this one will help us save lives and raise potentially controversial issues in a safe and thoughtful way. Stacy Lucchino has long been a strong advocate for suicide prevention and awareness. She received AFSP's Lifesaver Leadership Award in 2016 for her ongoing mental health activism and commitment. And last year, AFSP honored McLean Hospital and their Deconstructing Stigma campaign. Installed here in Boston at Logan Airport, the campaign has captured media and personal attention for the way it normalizes the conversation about mental health. Suicide prevention takes commitment, energy, and passion every day. AFSP continues to work toward lowering the barriers to mental health access, and as an organization, we recognize those leaders who will partner with us in doing so. This year, AFSP's Greater Boston chapter is pleased to honor Congressman Joseph Kennedy III for his unwavering commitment to and advocacy for mental health coverage and reducing the stigma surrounding mental illness. Representative Kennedy continues to demonstrate leadership in the fight to preserve mental health parity and coverage for all citizens, and especially those who can least afford it. This year's recipient of AFSP's Lifesaver Leadership Award, Congressman Joe Kennedy.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. I cannot tell you how honored I am to accept this award from the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, and how heartbroken I am to not be with you tonight for your Sip in the Park event at Fenway Park. This is an issue that affects so many millions of American families across our nation, and far too often in the shadows and behind closed doors, without people giving voice to the impacts that so many feel. It's because of your advocacy, all of you here tonight, your collective raising of voices, that we'll be able to shine a light on an epidemic and give strength to those not only suffering through issues of depression, but to make sure that they, more than anything else, know that they are not alone, and that we together will be able to fight the biggest battle against the stigma that is associated with folks suffering from mental behavioral illness. I am so honored for your advocacy, for your efforts. I'm honored by this award, and I look forward to standing with you in the days, weeks, months, and for however long it takes until we can finally make sure we win.
Congratulations to the 2018 recipient of AFSP's Lifesaver Leadership Award, Congressman Joseph Kennedy III.